I'm back. I've been interrupted. Um, so like I said, um, this woman I know, Fana, um, her children, her daughters, and one boy, her name is Dorel. They always used to stay with me when I was in Romania. Philip was doing the truck driving, and I rented places where we used to live. Her children always used to be with me because they was very poor, and I was taking them out, feed them most of the time. For a long time I just give them everything, take them out, and taking care of them basically. So at one point in time, her boy Dorel, needed a job because he had a family, and he needed to feed them, so he needed a job. So I took him to where I lived in Hoddesdon, and employed him in a place where Philip worked. He stayed with me for about a month or two. He went to work for one day, but he couldn't do it. He couldn't manage it. It was too hard. And so in that time, his parents had a hard time, a really hard time. So his son asked me if I know about tapes, if I know about videos, no videos, videos about BDS, that beating people up, and I didn't know nothing about it. I don't know, even to today. I don't know nothing about it. He asked me for his father, Fana's husband, because what they was doing at that time, she was going to rent a place. She rented a place in Romania, and men came to her, and she was basically beat them up, and they would pay her for it in a sexual way. And the husband got involved as well because he's a cameraman, and there was filming people, and then blackmail them into give her money. So she end up in locks up because she threatened these people to give her money, and one of them man, he wouldn't take it. So he was threatening him to beats him up. I don't know, BDS stuff. I don't know what the fuck, stuff like that. So anyway, because the reason I tell you this is because her son asked me if I know about this kind of stuff, but I don't. So even to today, I don't. So that was the connection with me, because they asked me basically to if I could help him with what was it, if I could help him with videos or something with I don't remember exactly, but I wanted nothing to do with it. And for me, I just don't know about it. So yeah, that's what they was doing at that time, these people. So that was the connection with my pictures. And when he was working, when he asked me for a job, he asked me to basically help his father with this videos or CDs. That time on CDs. Like I said, I don't know nothing about that kind of stuff. So I feel like this is important because, in a connection with the pictures, my pictures. And the animals, like I said, they all died around me in mysterious way. Wherever I lived, they end up poisoned and dead. So yeah, that's what I wanted to rant about today. And also the pains that I'm experiencing again, my back, my hands, heart. But the heart is especially, I felt this pain in the hospital the most. And I told the nurses and they done nothing about it. I told them that I have a pain that I never had, and they give me these pills by force, and that's what it does to my body. Didn't matter. So it's just the same pains, like in a hospital. And I don't know how else to defend myself other than ranting on this camera of mine that I have, and tell people about it, because maybe they're going through the same thing, and they they feel some kind of way, and maybe we get together and talk about our troubles. You know what I mean? Yeah. So another thing that I've seen around here since I moved here, the neighbor, Blaine, one day he was stroking a dog, a pit bull actually it was. And this pit bull put his tail between his legs. He make himself really small, looking up like this in fear to him. That posture when the dogs are really scared, and this the body language that tells you everything. So since I've seen that, I didn't want nothing to do with this person, because I believe the dog. I believe the dog. So yeah, that was another thing that I've seen around here. A very, very scared dog. When he actually attempt to pet him, he just make himself very small, put his tail between his legs, and looking up to him in fear. So for me, I believe the dog. Yeah, I do. So yeah, that's when I made up my mind that I really don't want nothing to do with this person. And yeah, that's what I wanted to talk about today. Even though it seems random, you can put it all together like pieces of puzzle. Yeah. So I don't know what's gonna hurt tomorrow, because I've been speaking on the camera. I don't know what's gonna hurt. I don't know what else is gonna hurt, because, you know, my ears hurt, my eyes, my fingers, my middle, my belly, excruciating pain in my belly again, you know, like excruciating pain. And so the same pains like in the hospital, no more, no less, just the same. So yeah, sorry about that. So I'm gonna, as long as it's gonna happen, I'm gonna tell about it, you know. My body, yeah, I don't want to be touched without my consent. I don't want to be medicated without my consent, like everybody else, I suppose. I mean, if you're out there in the world and you have money and stuff, you can defend yourself against this type of stuff. But if you're an orphan and you know, you made to be fearful, then you won't defend yourself. So you'll be very quiet, not talking about it, so things are done. Yeah. But I am talking about it. No matter what you're gonna do to me, I am talking about it. And yeah, that was my rant. That's my rant for today, I suppose. I hope the people in the world that go through the same things speak up, even if you fearful, even if you feel like you're the only one in the world and nobody will ever know, nobody notice you, and nobody will ever hear you. I believe you. I believe you. I want to hear you, and I want to tell you I love you, and you're very strong, and you're not alone. You're not alone. Definitely not alone. So thank you for listening to me, and I wish you peace and love and compassion and strength. That's what I wish everybody in the whole world, including the animal kingdom, especially the innocence of us. You know, I thank you again for listening to my rants. Thank you.